Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Orb of Creation. I have looked through all the menus, and I think I've come to the conclusion that in order to reach our next phase in the game, we are just going to have to rise to the occasion and get Magebloom wizardry and herbalism and learn how to create amber. So we probably need to start extracting this Magebloom as much as possible. In fact, I think I'll just level up extract Magebloom right now. It's got to be a super high priority for us. Let's see, transmute life, that's probably important. Oh, it'd be nice to be able to make more potions. I guess we can chill on the space generation for now. Instead, extract the Magebloom. Because I want to continue to make the mana potions. Mana potions are just too good not to have a bunch of. They let me cast at the super high level, output level. Probably definitely also need to just increase our mana generation as much as possible. So that's going to be like a side thing we do. So yeah, while we're waiting for enough occult essence, might as well work on our other objectives. It's going to mean we are going to need to pop a mana potion and keep our conjure life spell rolling. Guess I'll get another brain biscuit too. Yep, and with that, I think we already have enough verdant energy. Nope, never mind, we were halfway there. Vastly overestimated. Or I guess underestimated how much we're going to need. Still, a few more castings and we'll be there, just because of how good we're crafting. Or casting. Might as well grab some paper milling too. That seems like a very reasonable thing to do. What else were we doing? So we're getting the amber, wanted the herbalism. Oh yes, the Magebloom. We just recently got paper milling, or automatic paper milling I should say, the printing station. So we are just getting like an infinite supply of paper, which means we can probably get an equivalently infinite amount of Thaumic scrolls and stuff. As much as I wanted to use the hammer spell, I'm still trying to get the verdant energy necessary. We've got enough water for that as well. Let's see, we're already halfway there. Fuck, we would have already been there if I cast the hammer spell. Oh well, it'd be what it be. I guess I'll cast the hammer spell right now. Or just casting the one. Because we do not have the mana for another one. Alright, come on. Give me the paper. Just need... Oh, are you serious? Okay, I'll just craft a little more. We need 500,000. Okay, that's going to be a little while. We're probably going to need some more Wizard's Aura to get enough Thaumaturgy. So I'm just going to level up the Wizard's Aura right now. And I'll go for the world upgrade to get Herbalism. What is it going to give us? We've got Druidry, Fertilizer, gives herb quality, and irrigation, which requires dark essence, gives base natural resource rates. Okay, so that should include our verdant energy. I'm guessing base just means like the auras, so druidic talisman. Which, by the way, druidic talisman is the one with the generator. For whatever reason, I was looking at druidic attunement. So that is why the resonators were increasing that. I guess I'll grab some fertilizer as much as possible. Just so that we can consume less of the Magebloom, I guess. Overall, herb quality is just nice. The Coal Essence is an herb. Are all blooming resources herbs? I wonder. Let's see, it doesn't really say. Okay, well, whatever. I think I'm gonna do another burst of verdant energy just to have a decent base of it set up. Alright, let's see. Probably could do with upgrading our recipes, extracting more Magebloom, we can't do right now. Extract wood, I guess I can level up. Conjure life, I can level up a couple more times. This takes thaumaturgy per second, so I might as well. Does it take anything else? Yeah, control, which we have plenty of. There we go, it's giving us more verdant energy. We're actually not running a deficit now, which is nice. So upgrade Conjure Space. Transmute Organic, I'm not going to really bother with right now. Brewing Mana Potion though, leveling that up. Pretty nice. It just consumes water. We're actually running a little bit low on water. Probably could do with increasing our Hydro Aura a little bit. We probably should harvest some more of that Magebloom as well. We're not actually capped out on it yet, but we're running a huge deficit of the Magebloom. So it only makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch up my loadouts. We probably should level up our spells too, if possible. It's gonna require 1.7 million space to get the hammer leveled up, but I do think that probably makes sense for us to want to do. We're gonna need a bajillion verdant energy if we want to upgrade Conjure Life. Well, leveling Mana Forge now, it's gonna make the cost go down by a factor of 10% or whatever. So we're currently at 1.28 million. Now it costs 1.15 million. The upgrades add up. It's not nothing, you know. Okay, so the three of these cost 3 million to group cast. Currently have 280 thaumaturgy. So, you know, that's gonna be the limiting factor. But whatever. There we go. So we're getting 6.5 thousand scrolls per second once all the three spells are going. Or about half as much when the forges are done. No, yeah, about half as much. We're already up to 200,000 thaumic scrolls. And rising. Looks like we have enough mana for everything. Wonder if there's any other upgrades we could do. I guess more paper milling. Just one more so I don't go too super crazy. Thaumic Scroll is a magic resource, so if we could get... What's the reserve level do? Increases generators, study magic, spellcraft, effect levels. Wait, why am I not just reserving? If everything costs less mana, does it make the spells cost less too? No, the spells do not cost less. Interesting. But it does increase the power of the spells. Let's see, what is going down? Looks like our everything is going down. And our reserves are less, so I guess I will keep these reserves going. I think it's Focus Aura and stuff, which has its mana cost reduced. Wait, do we... we regenerate more mana per second while we have mana reserve. Interesting. So that's actually a pretty good thing we could do. Even if we didn't want to use our reserve aura, we could like quickly reserve up just to level up stuff. Like the Hydro Aura, for example. Interesting. Probably do... No, I can't make another Artificer. Okay, well I guess I'll make a bajillion more Thaumic Scrolls. There we go. Kinda... overestimated how much mana I have right now. It's because I like looked over when I had a bunch of mana, but then I leveled up the like Hydro Aura and stuff. Which I might as well do now, right now. Why not? Getting 3 water per second every time we do that. Can I level up Extract Magebloom? Absolutely I can. Then I might as well get more of that cooking, so that we can further speed that up. We're actually maxed on control. There should be a Scholar upgrade that uses control. Oh, but we don't have enough brain juice for it. That's interesting. Then I guess I'll just spin the control on Alchemic Ability. It's going to give us more essence resource gained, so that's actually perfectly fine. Base... Auto Alchemy is also pretty decent. Could get a little Alchemic Command too, because why not? Give us more control space. Alright, now we can go back to crafting. All of our stuff's off cooldown. I'm just going to chug another mana potion so we have the mana for it. Boom. 6.25 thousand craftings of Thaumic Scroll. So we're getting another big chunk of it. We are almost there for the Magebloom stuff. It's going to be a little while. We just have to wait another 17 seconds so all of our stuff comes off cooldown. We can spend the meantime just looking through all of our stuff. Like leveling up our Druidry, getting some Druidic Attunement. Never mind, that sucks up our Thaumaturgy. Restful Growth. Yeah, that's a really good one to level up. Why not? And while it's going, I guess I'll consume Brain Biscuit. So yeah, all of our stuff will just grow a bajillion times, which will be nice. Yep, now everything's off cooldown. We can go back to the crafting. Get another 2.91k. A little bit, not that much. But that's fine, we still hit our target. No, we did. We did not hit our target. It takes 500,000. Damn it. Oh, that's so irritating. Fuck. I guess I'll get some more Wizard's Aura, I guess. So we can level up that Thaumaturgy per second even more. It's gonna be a little while. Guess I could chug a mana potion and try to get even more Wizard's Aura. There we go, we're maxed on that. Could infuse more mana too. We're at 1.4 million. Actually, hold up, that's with the potion. Okay, we're up to 54,000 mana per second. And that's when we don't have our Resonator going. Guess I'll get an Urn of Holding as well. Alright, so we're gonna need 1.15 million times 3, so 3.45 million mana. And then we'll get the last of our Thaumic Scrolls. Just gonna wait a little bit. I guess I'll get some Alchemic Ability while we're waiting. Maybe we can get some Craftsmanship too. Let's get that rolling. Alright, casting the spells. Okay, we got a pretty good craft. Yep, we're getting 7.79 thousand scrolls per second. That's going to get reduced once the mana forges are done. but it does not matter. We've hit the 500,000. Magebloom Wizardry unlocked. Bamzo. So we've got Occultic Growth, which gives us base occult essence. Which absolutely yes. And then Magicianry, which gives magic resource quality. So that's going to make the Occultic Growth cheaper. So I guess I'll smack that a few times. Whenever it's quality, it just means the thing is getting better. Or it's like more bang for buck. It's like denser. I think we should also have enough Jamba Juice required for... No, it needs 11,000 amber. I think it needed 15,000 before, but it just became that much cheaper with the Magicianry. That's pretty wonderful. Well, I mean, with Occultic Growth, we're going to be producing a real decent clip of the stuff. These are pretty good upgrades. Very nice. Let's see. How's our harvest going? Still have tons of Magebloom. I wonder if there's a research we could do to, I don't know, make it where we can harvest 2 things at once. I think that would be pretty awesome. Let's see, Expert Druidry doesn't give us shit. It's probably technology. Improved access, +1 lumber harvest capacity. Don't think that lets us dual wield. Improved gathering, +1 gathering capacity. I think that's just the, yeah, this over here. Okay, maybe it's an innovation. Greater attunement, research magnified. Oh, that's interesting. Parallel crafting. Interesting. Seems okay. We're going for druidic innovation. Parallel. I don't think there is a parallel harvesting slot right now that we could get. That kind of sucks. We could get Mind Mastery right now, which I think is something we've been wanting to get for quite a while, because it's going to let us get a bunch of orb upgrades, in, like, retroactively, I should say. So I might as well get that cooking. Get some Druidic Tomb as well, so we can get more juice. How close are we to this research? It's a little while. There's not much else we can get other than the arcane glyph. Could be worth. We'd have to craft a bunch of Thonic Scrolls, and it would take up resources we pretty much have in abundance. Yeah, you know what? I think I will go for that. I'm just gonna need to craft a bajillion Thonic Scrolls first. Which is not too bad. Just seeing if I can... Don't think there's anything I can do to make the paper crafting better and casting the spell. Whatever, we're getting 8,000 per second. We're gonna need about 190,000. So we're halfway there. Guess I could get the research started. So any technology upgrades we want. I mean, getting the improved crafting, I think, is probably pretty prudent too. This is the thing that increases the bulk crafting efficiency. Okay, yeah, I'll get that. Why not? Why are we slurping our thaumaturgy? Oh, 'cause our arcane glyph. Okay. Yeah, I'll get improved crafting too. Why not? We should have enough of all of these resources. Okay, we only got 1 extra orb advancement from that innovation. Well, whatever, it's gonna make all of our concept stuff good. At least. We might actually have... No, none of them are retroactively ticked over. Do we want to switch up our concept? Let's see. I mean, I don't think I want to remove harness transformation. I could maybe go for another natural learning or two. We're not quite getting enough natural resources right now. Hold up, we could do harness nature. Would make our druidry stuff cheaper. Yeah, there we go. Just get like 10 bajillion of these guys. We're gonna be losing some thousands per second, but that's whatever. Guess while we're doing that, might as well craft a bajillion thaumic scrolls, because we should have gotten the research, hopefully, for the super crafting. Yep. So yeah, we have enough thaumic scrolls for the one upgrade now. I mean, I might as well go for improved axes too. We do harvest wood just all the time. We have plenty of body attributes and stuff. It just makes sense. Can go back to wizardry and infuse mana a little bit more. I think we just ran out of Magebloom. Yeah, womp womp. I'll get some ironwood, why not? Seems reasonable enough to me. We could probably chill out a little bit on harness nature now that we're running super low. Either that or we could switch to the nature loadout actually. Let's see, these cost... Yep, we can easily cast it. Ha ha ha. I'll take that extra nature juice. We even have some mana potions, so we could probably do even more casting right now. Just gonna get a bunch of alchemic command, so I can store more control. Hold up. Can we get... Oh no, this requires 3 juice per second. We could harvest like a bajillion oak, I guess, all at once, since we have so much capacity now. I think I will do that. Let's get 10 bajillion oak. We can spend some of our ironwood, just, you know, improving our ironwood. We could spend some of our Magebloom improving our Magebloom. Then boom, we'll get some of our verdant energy back. Can we get this final upgrade now? No, it requires 11.2k cult essence. We're getting really close. Just need to keep this rolling for a little while. Guess in the meantime, we could get some amplifiers, I guess, with all this hardwood that we got. It's gonna give us just a little bit of extra verdant energy and all the other energies per second. We're almost there. Oh, we are there. We just need a little bit of control now, but we're getting that just fine. Actually, we get a little bit of control every time we cast. There we go. Transmute Amber. So Transmute Amber, to refresh my memory, consumes occultic essence, consumes some Jamba Juice, some snot that is, and control per second. It'll give us a new thing, which will give us upgrades somewhere. The upgrades are not going to be revealed to us until we actually cast the spell. But that is fine. Can I research like another alchemy? It's gotta be like innovation, right? Parallel chopping, improved axes too. Okay, there we go. That's what I was missing. And then alchemical mastery gives the alchemy slots. That's pretty good. That's probably something we're gonna need. I think I might be willing to dump one more body innovation, the axes. Though we will be out of ability advancements if we do that. We couldn't even afford it if we did. Well, whatever. Were we researching an expert druidry right now? No, we were thinking about it last episode. One thing at a time, I think. I don't think we want to push for the super druidry yet. I don't think we really care about making mana potions right now either. I think we want to just start creating amber. I'm also going to harvest some Magebloom, just so that we can build a surplus of that, so we can build some more cult essence and so on and so forth. We're actually capped out on our knowledge, so I might as well spend some of that too. I'll use some of it to get some more wizard's aura, so why not? Give us a use for our mana potions. Boom, a bunch of base thaumaturgy per second, which is always nice. Alright, we do have amber. So, amber construction, amber hammers. 1.2 times carpentry station effect, which is over here. Oh, that's good. An amber amplifier makes the automagic tomes better, which is more aura power. Which, by the way, that's a lot of aura power, so I think I'm just gonna level that up as many times as possible, because we do like our auras. I think the auras are like the other generators for us, basically. We might as well get some magic books as well, but I'm gonna craft a brain biscuit because it increases our reflective power first. So the reflective power gives us like the free resources whenever we do stuff, which is why you want to eat the brain biscuit. I think we're gonna hit our cap for the most part on the amber. What about this? So duplicate spellbook. Okay, don't really care about that right now. Scholar, there's nothing. Skill herbs requires improved gathering, and it gives dark thistle. We had a new plant that contains a high amount of organic essence. Okay, we're gonna need improved gathering 1. Guess I'll grab amber construction. And we're not seeing anything over here that we can get. So I guess it's just the one place. Amber Artificer. Okay. And sigil crafting. Learn how to make magical sigils using amber and ironwood. Okay, amber definitely was a big one. What's this? Transmute speed and refinement speed. Increasing their cost and output. Okay. Is there anything else that we would get? Amberic fortification, which buffs those things. I mean, I'll grab a couple of them, I guess. Why not? Just a few of each. Yeah, it increases how much stuff we're getting per second. Very cool. So, the dark thistle. Let's look back at this. Improved gathering 1. Is that something we can get right now? Let's see. It will require our last body advancement. I do think we should do that. It's going to require everything we have in abundance. Very neat. Might as well juice up our stuff too. We should probably make some, like, super bark soon. Because why not? Hold up, fertilizer. That would make our Magebloom things cheaper. Does this give ability advancements? It does. Awesome. That's another reason we want the fertilizer. Awesome. irrigation. Also, we are no longer saving the occultic essence, so we might as well get as much irrigation as possible, which is 9 of them right now. Very sweet. We're actually close to our cap on amber essence currently. So we probably want to, I guess, get some transmutation stations so that we can spend some of this amber. We're gonna need to increase our natural resource capacity. I think natural expansion does it. Yeah, plus 12% natural resource cap. This is a natural resource. Yep. So I'll get a bunch of these. That's probably why our cap is so low on it. We just never bothered with natural expansion. Very sweet. That's so many upgrades. Okay, we can actually get the skill herbs. It requires 2.5 million natural essence. That is a lot of natural essence. We did level up our spell, Conjure Life. So we might as well try to level that up. Requires 260,000 verdant energy, which we can easily get, and it's going to reduce the cost from 1.06 million to 958. It's also increased the power by 4%. Probably would be awesome if we could get the thaumaturgy necessary to level our industry as well. Indeed. Just managing all of my little upgrades that have piled up at this point. Did we get any other recipes that we unlocked too? The extract force bark. No, nothing. Well, whatever. Don't think we've gotten any new potential spells, right, other than Purify Orb, which we were going for. I guess I'll just yoink that real quick. Okay. Well, it's going to be a little while. I think we should probably try to increase our knowledge generation, I guess. Let's just get a mana potion. There we go. Yeah. How is that going to work? I mean, auto magic tomes would give us the knowledge generation we need. But it's going to kind of consume our thaumaturgy. It is going to give us more thaumaturgy per second. At the same time, though. Ooh, thaumic volumes actually probably increase the amber capacity too. That's pretty nice. So I guess I'll yoink some of those. You know, I thought millions of verdant energy was pretty crazy, but we actually do get like a metric shitload every time we cast our spell. We could probably have 3 of the verdant energy spells rolling at the same time. We are going to need more capacity for it. Looks like we could get a bajillion verdant energy capacity right now, though, with the Vigor upgrade. So I guess I'm going to cast the spells and get another Brain Biscuit. I'm going to consume all the Brain Biscuits and then get a bajillion Vigor. Yep, as you can see, it's just increasing the capacity. Now it can store just so much verdant energy. So now we just need to actually cast spells. Get some more reserve power. I guess I will do that as well. Might make sense to increase the mana capacity as much as possible too. Was there a reason I needed knowledge? There's a reason I needed knowledge, right? Yeah, Amber Artificer. Okay, I'll stop spending my knowledge for the time being. Oh, completely out of mana. In fact, hold up, there's a knowledge brew that I can't drink right now because I just drank a mana potion. But once I'm out of toxicity, I could drink that, I guess. And there should be a upgrade in Scholar. There's like some sort of, yeah, Scholar's Aura. So I guess I'll get as much of that as possible, which is just 2 of them. Oh, I accidentally spent a very small amount of knowledge. There we go, we have enough now. We don't have the skill, because I spent my skill. We're gonna get the skill in a moment too, let's be real here. In fact, if I just level up a couple things, it's gonna give us the skill required, I think. Should anyways. Yeah, Druidic Attunement, get a couple of those. Alright, we just need 300,000 more skill. I guess I'll grab a couple lumber mills. There we go. Amber Artificer. Learn how to craft resources using physical means. I'm guessing this physical mean is some delicious amber. Okay, resin handling gives us base amber capacity. What's our base right now? Our base... It doesn't say what our base is, but it's getting multiplied by 6 times. Base times 10, main times 44. Yeah, okay. So, this will give us a shitload. I mean, we can just grab one and see. Yeah, about 300. Then, tempered work. Plus tempered resources gain and harvest speed too. Absolutely yes. Tempered resources, I'm pretty sure wooden sports are tempered and alchemic scrolls are tempered. So absolutely, it's a super duper one that we're gonna want. Just gonna infuse some mana too since we're maxed on that. Yep, that's a fantastic upgrade. Then I guess I'll get some resin handling too. Now that we super duper need, I mean, we are going to need it just to get all these other upgrades rolling. Looks like we're going to have enough for sigil crafting soon. But I think on that note, I'm going to end the episode here. We have gotten amber crafting, gotten Magebloom upgrades, basically hit all of our goals except for getting skill herbs, which are just too expensive for us at this point in time. We're definitely monkey branching like I referenced in the previous episode. We now just have to run our sets, upgrade our auras, upgrade our generators so that we can actually fill our greatly increased capacity that we have for everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Orb of Creation. Goodbye!